just it's about like we need to start being real, being truthful, stop not saying stuff or not speaking up. Like we ain't in no slavery days no more. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't little kids.
Nah, like just be real, man. If you like to be freaky, like even girls, like man, girls, if y'all out there got them fantasies, y'all want two dudes on y'all, like man, live that. That's you.
They respect it.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like
respect
just
that.
be real. Like just like you don't have to lie about nothing. Like if the people that make you feel bad about who you really like to be, like just get away from them. Like man, this ain't for you. I'm going around the people that's cool with this shit. Like I don't like to judge nobody. Like you do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like if I laugh at a situation, because I laugh at them and everything. Like people don't know how funny or how like clown of shit I be on. I laugh at any situation, no matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? But like as long as you comfortable and real about it, like I'm still gonna rock with you. Like
This, I kind of like, nah, I'm not condoning this or anything, but I kind of gotta like salute the gay people because it take a lot of courage to come out. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't condone it or nothing, but it takes a lot to show people that's who they is, that's who they feel, and that's who they think they are.
I got a respect for them because of the real. That's real.
Yeah,
Like
living with
because
that.
there's dudes out there that's gay and that's fucking acting straight and shit. Like you know what I'm saying? But
That's
And
no,
you ladies, if y'all got dudes that's out here on the low, I do not want you. You
Hell nah.
you keep your behind over there.
that's contaminated thing
Uh-huh.
right there.
might have a little duty in that thing. You never know.
Damn, bacteria.
But yeah, though.
Up in that motherfucker.
But like I just want us have some like, you know what I'm saying, legit relationships, because first of all, this is why I want us to be together. Like I'm talking about the men and the women have a successful relationship. It all boils down to the kids at the end of the day. How many kids, how many parents do you know made kids together and now their kids ain't got both of their parents in the household? You know what I'm saying? Even if y'all not together, a lot of these dudes out here, they try to run and not take care of their kids.
That's
A lot of these chicks, they want to be, they try to use them kids to keep them away from their father because they so thirsty to be with them. Oh, if I can't be with you, you can't see your kid. That's lame.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If y'all not meant to be, okay, so be it. Y'all not meant to be. But y'all both should come together and raise that child, because if y'all don't, that kid gonna grow up dysfunctional. He gonna have problems. Either it's gonna be daddy issues or mommy issues.
Yeah, that's
I'm a messed up person. I'm for real.
That's right.
I'm like, I'm numb. I don't really have no feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And to add to that, like when a dude run away or when a chick try to use the kid as a weapon, that's definitely some lame shit. Don't get me wrong. Like half of that shit is just some straight lame shit. You should know better. But another half is that's that person natural. I believe that it's that person natural being telling them that this child need the other half too. I can't do this by myself. You know what I'm saying? So they going about it in a fucked up way, but they trying to thinking that's gonna give them their family. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Not the dude running away. He may just be running from it.
I take it as this: when a woman do that, after the kid, I really don't care about my son. I just want you for all me. That's how I take
That's
it.
what I'm
Chicks
saying.
want the dude more than they want the.
Cause then here it
never even
go.
wanted
Cause this
to
is
be.
what I be seeing on Facebook, and I really don't respect this from you women that do this. In the wintertime when y'all lonely, y'all, oh, I'm cuddling with my son. He's the best cuddler in the world. But as soon as you get a man in your life, there's no pictures of your kid.
Man.
There's no cuddling with your kid. Your kid in the room, cold and second, no cover. You know what I'm saying? I don't appreciate that. Tell little Timmy to come over here. You know what I'm saying? I got a king size bed. That's the size of my room.
Dude. But yeah.
But that's weak, man, and that's why I don't like it. But I understand with your point. That might be a cry for help that I want to make this work.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead. I was just gonna say, at the end of the day, man, we gotta put the priority back into, if y'all together or not, back into the family structure, man. We can't.
That's the most
It
important.
ain't no single parent job. Like, salute to every single mother that did it by themselves. Y'all the strongest people on this earth. Cause I know I got 3 kids. If I stay with my 3 kids too long by myself, I love my kids to death.
Oh man.
People will tell you I'm a great dad. People will like, that's one of the best dads I've ever seen. That shit will drive you crazy. Look at me, drive you crazy. I don't know
Just
if,
got a little bit more patience.
yeah, I don't know if mommy's built different, but listen, dads, y'all need to stay with your kids, and you will get a newfound respect for that lady.
It
man.
ain't no gangster in that. You leaving your kids out there. I can't
Nah,
see
that's
it.
some weak
Like me,
shit.
honestly, nobody I ever hung with, nobody in my friend circle has ever been a deadbeat. I can't hang with
Man,
you. And I let you know about yourself.
And that's what I want to say, man, because, like, I think a lot of motherfucking that welfare shit, when, you know what I'm saying, they gave black women Section 8 welfare and said we can't have a man in the house, like, that broke a lot of relationships up because women start getting into that. I don't need no man for nothing. I don't need no man.
They
They
run
talk
into
about
that
Jesus.
white
And
supremacy.
then,
Get
like,
confused up into being independent. That's not independent.
and then they like a man like, damn, like, he trying to come around for his kids, because I don't know no man like ever that don't be trying to be fucking with the kids, but when a woman be trying to make it hard, like
Cause she fucked up too. You know what I'm
like
saying?
they be trying to make it hard, like he'd be like, man, fuck it. Like some dudes just say fuck it.
Give
Some
up.
niggas just put up with the shit. Some say fuck it, but
They
like,
understand when they get older.
it is some dudes out there, cause some dudes, like, I know, like, just a few. Like, I ain't know, probably like 4 dudes who dads just didn't come around. They knew who the nigga was, but he just didn't come around.
On some weak shit.
Yeah, that was it. Like
I ain't had my dad at all. You know what I'm saying? But the only excuse I can give him, he been locked up since I was 3. You know what I'm saying? So he never got the chance. I'm saying he did have a chance because he did what he did, but I'm saying if he would have not been locked up them years and chose to leave and not be around, or my mom did some foolish stuff, then I can like kind of, you know, speak on that. But I ain't even get that chance, or he ain't ever get that chance. He been locked up that long.
I get what you're saying about when you saying he got a choice, but that's what I like to get into too. Like
what he was doing it for.
yeah, you have to pull back and look at this shit from the big picture, man. Like you said, Cuddy touched on it. It's a very rare person that don't want to be there for their kid. They may make some fucked up choices and lead them to not being there for their kid, but you better believe, I say 99 times out of 100, cats that went in jail that, you know what I'm saying, ain't able to be there for their kids. They was doing that because they like, I gotta make something happen for my kids.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it may have been a fucked up choice, but that's the thing with the way we set up, with the way the society set up, man. It's like they make you think we got a choice when they really know the choice they gonna make. It's a fake choice. You know what I mean? If you throw a nigga that's starving around some dope, like this, my mom broke it down to me. This when she started hustling, she was you know she was a square. She wasn't messing with it or nothing, but the drugs hit so bad, which, by the way, black people don't import drugs into the country, but they somehow get into the community. The drugs hit the community so bad, you got people coming down to the projects like, hey, you know where I can get some dope? I'll give you $100 if you do this. You do that to a broke person for so long, they're gonna be like, yeah, I know where to get it from. I got it. Come fuck. And you got a drug dealer. This shit is born out of poverty. It's not born out of laziness. It's not born because people don't want to do right. People get involved with crime from poverty. And that's why, even to bring it back around, nigga, like, my bad, even to bring it back around, like, the main thing we gotta do is get this economy situation settled on the community side. Like, cause once this money come in, that's gonna lead to everything else. I'm not praising money, but money is a tool that we gotta use to get everything.
The system that we live in. Cause like,
I mean,
coming from a guy like, all right, I got me a full-time job and everything, right? And I don't see nothing wrong with a drug dealer at this day and age right now. For the simple fact, I got a job.
You see them bills.
yeah, you see them goddamn bills. Them bills don't never stop coming. But for me, I'm one out of many people out here with jobs. Like, I get paid a good amount of money.
Job.
Yeah.
But I had to go to school to go in debt to get this job. You know what I'm saying? People think that, oh, you need to make that sacrifice. No, you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to make that sacrifice.
And you know what you shouldn't? Your parents should have left you somewhere. If you did have to go that route,
exactly.
That's another.
And even if that, why school gotta be? Why can't it be for free?
I see something on Facebook. They say you can learn to kill people for free, but learn how to heal them, you gotta pay.
Exactly. Oh, I like that.
You know what I mean? Like,
but it's just like, you know what I'm saying? You got so many. Because before I got this good paying job, I had some bad jobs. It was to the point I was selling my DVDs to GameStop. But not GameStop, but buybacks, just to put gas in my car, just to go to work. I'm selling stuff to get money, to pick gas in my car to make money.
That's
And I was
insane.
doing this every single week, and it was bad. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, even with a person with a job, the money is not there. Because we kick our
The
kids and
average
stuff.
job.
We had the mentality you got to get out the house at an early age. So now you living from the jump, paycheck to paycheck. You know what I'm saying? And if you spending like, I used to spend my money on clothes and stuff. I woke up real quick. Cause I'm over here looking good, people commenting on my pictures, liking it. I'm getting 300 likes. Get to the crib, the lights is going on. It's cold in here. All I got is noodles. You know what I'm saying? Where them people that liked my picture at? They don't care. Now I can never wear that outfit again though, but that picture lasts forever.
That's that mentality.
Yeah.
That bullshit.
I got away from that.
Nigga.
And now,
You wore that 2 years.
yeah.
Right. Man, I'm wearing the fuck out my clothes. My body.
Yeah,
Shit.
and now since I got away from that mentality, now I can actually spend that money that was blowing on clothes. Now I spend it on traveling. Now I took this year off though because
You
I
like
just had
the
my
clothes
son.
or you like to travel?
I love
Which
to travel. You know why though?
Which one bring you more joy?
I just about to say that. It takes my stress level down. Cause even when I got that brand new hat on, that Louis Vuitton hat, that belt on, I think I feel good, but I'm still stressed like a mug. Cause I no lie, I be in the club like, who hating on me? Which one
Worried
of these
about
dudes?
what you doing.
Cause I almost the last party I ever went to. I don't go to parties unless you pay me. But the last party I went to, I almost got robbed. And I go everywhere dolo. One thing about me, this is how the type of guy I am. I'm a thinker. I do not want to do anything that's gonna put myself in jail. I ain't scared of nobody, but if I gotta protect myself, I would take a body ASAP. But why do I need to do that? Then be spending that money I saved up for lawyer fees.
Yeah, don't even put yourself in that.
Don't even put that. So I'm not about to people. I won't want to put myself in them type of positions because it ain't no sense of spending all this money on no lawyer fees. Or if I get cause the system, they do you wrong. You be booked. Like if you ain't get no bail, you'll be down there as long as you want. Lost in the system. They ain't get put money in your books and all that. That's some bull crap. So, I forgot my train of thought. Where we was going with this?
Like you ain't just trying to put yourself in no.
Oh yeah, why
position,
I don't spend my money on clothes.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
all
the
that
travel
stuff
and
like
all
that.
that. Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'd rather travel. That's what I spend my money on. Like I said, we took this year off because we just had I just had my son. He about to be a year now. We go out to pick this back up in March of 2017, and then we're going to take off from there. But man, we gotta really like get this together. And I'm like myself included. Like we really gotta get this stuff together, and that's why we bringing y'all these videos, man. You know what I'm saying? With the health, with the whole goddamn on family, relationships, and just the whole community. Period.
Traveling too, cause that's a part of happiness. Like getting everybody else, we gotta get to being happy. Like we gotta take this shit serious right quick, but we don't need to stay serious like on some shit like like we gotta stay happy. Like we need to be serious, but not too serious. We need to be get back to laughing. Y'all remember you could slap food out somebody hand? You do that shit now, you liable to get fucked up. Like we gotta get back to our kids days, like where the little dumb shit, that shit it make you laugh, like cause something make you mad as hell right now, but then motherfuckers bring that shit up. You be like, hell yeah, I was mad as fuck. We gotta get to that point. We gotta stop going to the mad point and use mad only when it's necessary. Cause mad is a motivator for me. If I'm mad, it's gonna motivate me to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, and sometimes it motivate other people just to be like, fuck it, shut down. They don't want to do nothing. They ain't hearing nothing. They cancel shit out. But if we gotta use certain emotions for their good aspects, like everything is bipolar. Like if you got mad, it's good mad and bad mad. Some people mad and they shut down. Some people mad and get motivated and handle their business and it, you know what I'm saying, make them better. You know what I mean?
Everybody know that one hood dude, you know what I'm saying, that was hooping. You motherfucker, you talk that shit, you know what I'm saying, you get them mad, they gon' bust that ass, you know what I mean? So I definitely feel Cuddy on the duality, man. It's definitely, you know, the one thing like the Chinese say, the yin and the yang, man. It's duality and everything. Even with us as people, you know, it's the male and the female. You know, it's things that I know that this sounds like some crazy shit, but you know, it's men. You could be masculine and still be able to tap into feminine type energy. You know what I mean? That don't mean I'm not saying you act like a woman, but it's certain aspects that girls I feel like is just better at. Like we said, patience with the kids. That's like some kind of tapping into that type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Because a woman got patience like no other to be able to deal with kids. You know what I'm saying? And not want to throw them through a wall
And
because it can't happen.
About the stress before I lose that, I got a testimony about, you know, traveling and lowering my stress level, because at first I couldn't have my son. Like me and Dad, we thought we was broken. We've been trying for a couple years now. We couldn't get nothing. This is before we started traveling. We couldn't make no kid. So I'm thinking like, dang, she ain't getting pregnant. I'm busting big loads in there. You know what I'm saying? And nothing. We getting nothing. So I'm thinking like, dang, either I'm broke from all that masturbating I was doing as a kid, and I ran out of sperm, or she broke. You know what I'm saying? Because she used to be on like birth control. So I'm thinking like, that messed up her body. So I'm thinking like, all right, we ain't go to no doctors and nothing like that, and they can't really tell you about your body. So I start traveling. We start feeling better, feeling safe. The last vacation we was going to was Mexico. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when we find out, because I guess she claims she was pregnant before Mexico. I claim we got it in Mexico, and we got us a Mexican baby. But
I was born here.
Right? My son came out speaking Spanish. You know what I mean? But that actually helped us, man. And then it came, and I had to think like it was the traveling, because we felt more at peace. We was actually happy. I mean, I'm getting back, like, since we took this year off, I got back to that point of before traveling. I come home from work, because it's like you build up stress from work, and I'm just like quiet. I ain't fun really no more. You know, me and her, we've been together for like 6 years. You know what I'm saying? That's a long time. But, and it's only a long time in the area that I live in. You got relationships that last like a year, 2 months, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like 6 years, even though it's not really a long time, but it's a long time to be with somebody. So we do this stuff every single day. But traveling is like something new to us. We enjoy it, and then now, they go, I got ain't gonna blessing, we got a ain't gonna son. Just from traveling though.
Shit, I might have like had the same thing happen, because like shit, we moved away to Columbus, you know what I'm saying? It's more stress free. You know what I'm saying? Pop out little bruh. Like I wasn't really always trying or nothing like that. I was pull out king, couch man. Like boy. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like I did busting her a few times and nothing happened. And then like shit, being up in Columbus, a little different scenery, man. That's why stress is another thing. Like I was still eating the same foods, but I was probably stressing more. So when you stress, that hurting ain't like that's gonna hurt your sexual organs also. You know what I'm saying? Like stress is the biggest killer, the biggest hurter. Like if the stress could kill you, like first thing that shit probably attack is your ability to reproduce. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. Like that's the first thing it attack.
Cause like even if a chick get pregnant, she's stressing, she'll lose her baby.
Yeah.
All because of stress.
Yeah. And even
really kill you.
And to add to that, man, stress is once again, that ain't shit but fear, man.
Yeah.
If you stressing over something, you obviously don't feel like you got control over it, or it's something bothering you can't do nothing about. And I think that's what fear is, you know what I'm saying? It's something you can't control, or it's the unknown, man. We gotta no fear ever. With the little homie,
What's his name?
the bodybuilder. The little like all strength.
No weakness.
No weakness.
No weakness.
We gotta get rid of the weakness, man. Fear is that weakness, man. That's the number one thing we gotta attack. Get that stress up off.
And when we start putting get back on the food shit, man. This shit go in with everything. Cause listen, your iron being low, people be real nervous and stuff. Like you know what I'm saying. You be real nervous. Like so, we gotta get our right food in this. Cause if iron low, lacking make us be nervous. Alright, it's certain foods that induce stress and certain foods like that break us down. So if we eating the right foods, we could deal with the stress a little better. We always go through stress. Ain't nothing we basically could do to stop some stress, because some people are stressors in certain situations is stressors. But we can minimize them, and we also can feed our bodies better food, better substance. So when we come into those stressful situations, we're going to know how to deal with it better. We're going to deal with it more laid back mentality, more of a viewing, more of an understanding, like what I'm about to learn from this. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being like, we got to stop going straight negative. They taught us this negative shit. We got to stop being negative, like, you know, it's people that's out there that's straight negative. You tell them anything they see, they tell you the first thing how that shit could fuck up.
Yeah,
like
man,
you know what I'm
real.
saying?
That's
Like
right.
we gotta be positive. Like me, I'm on a positive aspect about everything. Like nigga, ain't nothing you can't tell me I can't figure a way out.
Right.
You can keep on saying but, and I'm gonna keep on telling you another way. Like I'm gonna figure it out, man. If you can't see in your mind right now, I can't do nothing about that. But we gonna figure this shit out. Ain't nothing we can't do, man. We gotta stop being negative, and instead of saying like how this shit gonna fail, let's say, man, I wonder how this shit gonna feel when I'm done, when I accomplish this shit. You gotta start speaking different, man. Like your mouth is a curse. You can get hung by your tongue. That's why they tell us be praying and giving our powers away for real, man.
Yeah.
What you speak, it come into existence. We gonna even touch on that law of attraction because we all fuck with that shit. Like
This why a lot of
you know
people
what I'm
don't
saying?
want
This-
to be entrepreneurs too.
This right
Look at
here is some law of attraction shit, cause this shit been like building in the making, like, and we know exactly what we about to do with this. We see in the future what this shit about to do. This just some of the making, man. This shit about to be great for the city, for the black community. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's gonna be all love. Like, ain't nobody better than nobody. We living in the same environment. So what? He got a little bit more money than you, or she more popular or
big
something with the
booty.
dudes. Like, we all different. We all living in the same environment. We got the same addresses. You know what I'm saying? Like, we go see each other. Like, if you really doing something better than people, we not even gonna be in the same environment. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, if people that's doing way better than us, like in Beverly Hills, money wise, like, you know what I'm saying? We not in the same areas. You know? Like, so like, how you give shit or talk down on somebody that's around you? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's like, that ain't even like, why I'm gonna brag about being like a top at the low level?
Yeah.
Right, and if you feel like you want to be, if you want to be stuck in that way as well, we can't mess with you. I know I personally can't mess with you. I'll let you be in your own little world. Then let's see how long that lasts. Because when you be all bougie, like they trying to trick y'all with this music too, being bad and bougie. Ladies, don't let that get y'all messed up now. You'll be lonely for the rest of your life.
Man,
You want to be bad and
Singing with
bougie.
cats and shit.
I only want sweet women.
Yeah, I don't want no bad and bougie. I don't want no chick with no bad attitude.
The add-on to that, man, listen.
You sweet.
Don't nobody like no female with no attitude. That is some childish little kid stuff. You know how you like the little girl or something, you might hit her or you roast her. That's what kids do. We grown as shit. Don't nobody want to come out from doing battle in this crazy ass world and deal with no fucking attitude in y'all makeup.
As soon as you wake up, come in the door like, that's some crazy shit. I know when I want some sex, I ain't gotta act crazy, girl.
Right.
You need to start learning how to control that shit.
Come on, man. You gonna make
This is trying to trick us.
That's why y'all get knocked out. No, I'm playing. I don't fuck with domestic violence. Y'all like
be knowing what they do.
Some of y'all, I'm not playing with the domestic violence, don't get me wrong, but some of y'all encourage that shit. Like y'all, I see the goofy shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, relationship goals. It's a whole fist fight between a girl and a dude. Like, oh yeah, them fights be funny, the makeup sex be crazy.
Fight
What?
like Jody. I want to laugh like Martin.
Now listen,
Stop it.
you gonna meet the wrong dude.
Hey, cause
And you don't want to get in no fight.
with the wrong chick, I am the right nigga to fuck with. Cause like I ain't hit a girl in a long time, but